can't imagine placing a limit on the audience for Two Wings.
The audience for Two Wings is everyone. It's everyone. Those stories need to be heard by everyone.
We have such an opportunity to tell the truth for an audience that is ready to hear it. And a lot of challenges to get it right. But also when you free the spirit, you're always gonna get it right.
By far, I would say that the African-American community will come out more because it has the foundation of it, that has this story of the Great Migration, which most African-Americans here in the United States can attribute themselves to in one way or another.
I mean, specifically, it's a very, American story. This is for people, a place for people to tap into their history and be proud of it, feel how difficult it is to know these truths, and to feel them through these, very dynamic performers.
It's a story about transition. It's a story about what that looks like in a particular context. It is an American story, but it's not confined to Americans.
And so the audience that watches and feels not only the stories of their ancestors, but theirs in particular, and how it lines up with all of these other journeys that their person sitting next to them has taken as well. What does that feel like, to leave? And then, so it's it's that an audience starts to also realize their own personal journey.
I also think that people come out to a concert like this because they want to learn, and that surpasses race or culture or whatever. It just, when you have a subject as deep and vast as migrations, you're going to get just a wide variety of people that are going to say, oh, I want to just learn more about that. I want to know what their take on this topic is. And so, I think it's from a historical point of view, you've got an audience member that may come out to just want to be more informed.
Jason and Alicia make collaboration through their generosity, the generosity of their vision. With something like Two Wings, they actually open it up and say, this story is bigger than us. We have a vision for how it should be told, but we don't want to tell it alone. And they kind of tap into the sort of individual genius of the tradition, but also each of the people they invite to participate. It's really, it's an exhilarating process to watch them and to take it in, I think, as an audience member.